know if I've reconnected yet.
To the server or to
No,
to
no,
OBS?
to OBS. I just started. I hit this connect the stream button. I don't know what that was. I don't know if I'm live or not. It doesn't exactly say. Am I live?
I could go look. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It says you went live.
Oh, okay.
No, that was from before. That was
okay. I sent you a new share chat thing.
Oh, okay. Give me a second.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, yeah, we good.
Hey, there they are. Hey, Storm. my whole computer died. Just came back right now. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. No, my whole computer died. Excellent timing. Welcome. We're still getting mad at Minecraft. Okay, so while I was having a crisis, read my DM, Lamau. Sometimes you sound like John Mulaney. Who? Who's John Mulaney? What are you talking about?
No idea.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave the Forbidden Arcana stuff inside the storage for you, the stuff that I do have, and there's a 100% source jar in there as well. All right. Good luck figuring this out, because this has evolved beyond magic for me and has turned into full-on multi-block structure technology. He's a funny guy. I'll send you clips. All right, bet. I'll definitely take a look at that a little later. Yeah, I apologize for that that weird bug. I don't know what that was. My whole computer just kind of gave up and just said, nah, you're done. But then it came back and like, did you die? Yes, but I lived. So that was weird. With that out of the way, though, I'm going to continue working on modern industrialization. That's something I know functions, and I don't have to stress myself out about it too much. Lots of stuff have been happening since the last time I actually like played this. So, oh, the fuel is finally done. Perfect. What was it? It was supremium coal. It makes the premium coal blocks. Man.
That's why it's not.
Cool. This will basically burn forever. I wonder if there's a better boiler. Thinking about it. No. I'm taking a break from Forbidden Arcanas for a little bit because it's gonna drive me up a wall again, and I really don't want to do that. Hey, congrats on the Prime sub, by the way. Night.
I might have pressed mute on Discord by accident. I have since I have it on streamer mode, it doesn't make any sounds when I mute and unmute, so I don't know when I'm muted or unmuted. Especially because I have Twitch open in the browser and it's covering my Discord. So
well, wait, I thought you had multiple monitors.
I have 3 monitors. I have my OBS and music on my left, I have my game on my middle, and then I have like 30 other ones on the right.
Okay.
I have Twitch chat, I have my stream labels, and I have my Discord on my right monitor, but I have Twitch open in a browser on my right monitor currently.
I see.
So it was just covering my Discord.
All right. So, I need to automate the process of getting these materials. That's what I'm gonna do. That's something simple.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, Sora's mom subs, and his mom's name isn't Sora's mom.
Yeah, no, she uses her own name online for some reason. I never understood that. Let's see here. Steel upgrades. God, it's been a minute since I did this. I need to just make a bunch of steel.
Steel?
Yeah, I just need steel.
Normal steel?
Yeah, just normal steel. It's hey, look, something that makes sense and is like that just works. There we go. I made 6,000 of it. I have to think about it now. All right, the other thing is making bronze, which is an alloy that needs to be wired. through tin dust and copper dust, which means it needs to be crushed. I'm thinking I'm gonna use an ultimate crushing factory to do this, and then an alloy smelter. Yeah, I just want to make bronze, like a lot of it. Once I get the base bronze done, then I can start automating everything. I need copper and tin. Copper, tin, and then I need crushing factory.
Did you use a crafting table to make the new one?
A what?
That machine, the crucible. It says warning: this machine has been deprecated.
Oh yeah, no, I did that.
Depreciated or whatever. It says use crafting table to convert to the new version.
Yeah, I have done that. Yes.
Okay.
Export bus. We're going to need 2 of these actually. We're just gonna need dust. I need another. We have a lot of tin and copper, right? That we're not doing anything with.
Probably.
Yesn't. I don't want to waste tin. That's the thing. I don't want to keep using it. I know I do. I'll buffer it using a drawer. Oh, right. Your quarries need to be reset. They're done. I went out of my way to upgrade your quarry, actually. I forgot to tell you about that. You never infused it.
Now?
I infused it to 100%, so now it should be going way faster and more fuel efficient.
I don't know what you mean by infused, but sure.
Well, okay, so with RF tools, there's a machine infuser that uses the dimensional shards, remember?
Sure.
Yeah, well, that when you put the machine and dimensional shards in the infuser, it makes them faster and consume less power. So I did that for you on your quarry. So the only thing you need to do is reset it so it actually starts picking up stuff. Your importing thing, in order to actually import it into the system, isn't really that fast, and you probably should fix that. I'm thinking about actually putting a what is it? An exporter from AE2 on it, or importer on AE2 on it.
Go for it. The problem with importers are they aren't really that fast either.
The importers, if you have the acceleration cards, are extremely fast. What do you mean?
There's faster stuff. Jesus Christ, I have to fly so far now. Oh hell yeah, I'm getting an ad. It's epic. My ear's getting blown out with an ad right now.
Yeah, because it's not importing everything. That's the problem. You've only set it to import certain blocks. I want everything. We have the drawer space for it. That's not an issue.
Yeah, but we didn't have the storage space for it. That's why I didn't.
Well, we do now. So that's something that we should absolutely do. Let me get a wireless kit. 2 of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport to you so I don't have to fly all the way back up here.
Oh, okay.
That's just so I didn't have to fly back up because going up and down is really slow.
That one is set. 1 sec to connect to the system. We have a direct link so we can just import it in. I love the slow build up of a ton of last connections with being the same dimension. Shit. We need to make that quantum bridge, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
In the end, you'll have to make one here.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I never made one before.
Really easy. You just need to have the right stuff.
I think I still have the ones you gave me before: the quantum link chambers, the bridge cards, the quantum rings, right?
Yes.
And what else does it need?
I don't know. You'd have to look at what the recipe thing is or whatever.
Let me get back to the mining dimension. Okay.
I mean, if you want to look, there's one below the system in the overworld.
Wait, there is?
Yeah, because I already made one in the end.
And I just okay. I'll just copy your homework, I guess. You said it was in the overworld
It's right
below.
It's right below the CPUs.
See. Oh, these things. Okay, so we just need to build another one connecting this then.
Yeah, it just has to look exactly like that.
Okay, that's not too bad.
And then you have to do one for each location, so you have to do like another thing.
Yeah, I'm digging out an area right now.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that you have to build another one for the mining dimension because you have to have one for each thing, basically.
Do you think we're gonna be mining anything in the other, or no?
For like what?
I don't know, just anything.
I don't think so. I don't think it really has very much.
So this needs to be.
I mean, the only thing the other really is useful for, at least in my opinion, is the soul lava.
The ring, and then puts chamber in the middle. Okay, there we go. And then I need dense cables.
Yeah, the dense cables are just so they'll transfer the 32 lanes. They don't have to be dense cables.
Yeah, it's fine. Keep with the aesthetic. Okay, so we have a quantum link chamber. How do we link these together?
I think there's a card or a tool that you have to use to connect them together.
I have the wireless setup kit, but I'm assuming it's not the same.
I do not think so. Let me look at my tool bags.
Assuming quantum entangled singularity. I don't know. What? Let me see here. Quantum entangled singularity. Very compact model. Okay. We're required to create a connection between.
You need a spatial anchor.
A spatial link. Wait.
Or no, wait.
Wait, no, it says quantum entangled singularity. Required to create a connection between two quantum network bridges. Always produced in matching pairs. To create a connection, place one pair of quantum entangled singularities into the quantum link chamber of the bridge on each side. If they are currently using the same reaction, it does. Okay. Yeah, I have one on me, but I need one more.
You need two.
Yeah.
And they have to match. They get made in pairs. You can't just use one and then another one. They have to be the same pair.
Okay, then I'll use these two.
Yes.
Okay, so that one has
because,
that's a thing.
Basically,
okay.
they have their own kind of code things. Like we'll say it's like AAA, and the other one is AAA as well. So those ones, as you put them in the same machine, will
it's like the ender chests.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay, so I just need to make another bridge. And we're gonna put it near the mining portal, actually. So it's like the mining dimension portal, so we know that not to mess with it too much.
I believe they also need power. Actually, no, I don't think they need powered. Hey, what's going on, Soul?
Hey, Soul, how you doing? You made it. You missed some stuff earlier. My whole computer crashed. It was funny. Then boom. Okay, so this should be linked.
Yep. And now you shouldn't have to worry about powering or anything. So basically, that's like it's 32 channels.
Okay. And then wireless.
Is that Baldur's Gate 3? That's what my guess is.
We still need to play Baldur's Gate 3 together.
I've never played Baldur's Gate at all, let alone Baldur's Gate 3. So,
well, you don't need to. They're completely that like they're all separate. They're all their own individual thing.
Yep.
And then I need kit. But no, Baldur's Gate 3 is a ton of fun. I don't want to like spoil anything. Night and Souls, so I'm not gonna say much about it. But have you ever played D&D before? Night.
I have.
Could I join you if you played Baldur's Gate 3 on the stream? Maybe. I would. I'm not too sure if that's something I would want to stream though. It's something that we would have to play on our own. Okay. So I need import bus. Oop, what'd you just throw at me? Cable.
Interesting. Why is it only outputting 5,000?
What do you mean?
Oh, there we go. Now it's outputting 20,000. The flux point.
Oh yeah, I have no idea why it's doing that. I realized that your was not getting enough energy, so I made the Nether Star generator here.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know.
Just to
why
help out with power
be,
transfer because it's just not getting enough power.
Massive power in there. The face might only be able to take so much though.
I have no idea. So I did my part. I've already completed Baldur's Gate 3 twice and currently through a co-op with Sarah. Has she ever beaten it?
I've never played it myself, so I can't tell you.
No. Soul is.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I see. I see his message. I see.
Yeah, no, this is importing it way faster with just one card. Look at it go. Yeah, she has. Okay, cool. So, I guess Night. Do you care about spoilers, or you're just not gonna remember?
Oh, I don't. I honestly don't care about spoilers. So.
Oh, okay. So, in Baldur's Gate 3, the playthrough that I did with Gwen actually was I was a wizard, and oh crap, what were they? I think they were a warlock. I don't really remember, but the in the game you're able to date the NPCs.
Yeah,
right.
I have seen some interesting interactions on the game. Yes.
Oh yeah, no, it's hilarious, and the one that I went for was Lae'zel. I actually really do like her because she's like the embodiment of I can fix her.
I don't know any of the characters' names, so that means absolutely nothing.
I know. I'm mostly talking to Soul now, but I'm also like, yeah, like keeping you included because I was just talking to you about what I meant. Like, because what it is that Lae'zel, she's a total bitch. That's the entire point of her character. She's meant to be extremely unlikable early game, and like everything about her just is meant to piss you off because she just doesn't like anyone, doesn't trust anyone. But then when you get to know her, she's actually super sweet. She's basically a giant tsundere. That's the joke. That's the whole point.
Gotcha.
And if you go further down her romance path, one of my personal favorite interactions with her is that late at night, you're just like, when you go to take a long rest, they specifically wait until you like get into like a bunch of combat encounters, and then you where you're already weak, so your long rest in order to get your health back is like super important, right? So they wait until you're weakened in order for her to jump on top of you and say, "We fight now." What? And then she just proceeds to kick your ass.
Nice.
And it's really funny because when she's about to deal the final blow, she's like, I can't kill you. I like you too much. Like her whole race is.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah, no, her whole race is it's all about combat and like the honor of it and stuff like that. But she's like, she wants to spar with you in order to like prove that that the relationship that you two have is real and stuff. Some shit. It's like, I don't want to get into too much details because it's way funnier if you experience it yourself. And then you just have sex immediately afterwards. It's like hate fucking, and it's really funny.
Nice. Okay.
I love this game. It's great. Lae'zel is easily my favorite character, and at the very end of the campaign, if you go down her entire path, you actually I love like the canon ending to my character. At the very beginning of the game, um, she and her people ride dragons, right?
I love how Soul says by accident.
Okay, by accident. Actually, this is 1,000% on purpose. No, it's and at the end of the campaign, that same dragon that was giving you so much trouble at the very start of it actually becomes your pet, and you fly off into the sunset with her. You just take control of the dragon. It's so funny. And you come back because at the end of the game there's like a sort of like a where are they now segment, where you come back to the very first camp that you set up, and it and your character and Lizelle are actually astral projecting themselves because they're super far away, so they can't physically make it, but they're in spirit, right? In order to say their goodbyes. And it's so sweet and so wholesome. Please, for the love of God, if anyone does a romance path through Lizelle's, she's fucking ugly as sin, but goddamn it, she's really funny, and I really enjoy her company a lot.
Okay.
All right, so I'm now importing everything at a rapid pace. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you got to stop using pipes, my guy. Just use AE2. So much better.
Yeah, well, I wasn't making another thing to...
Also, why do you have a dimensional chest here anyway?
Because it's basically an ender chest.
But you have an ender chest here. With the Mexican flag on it for some reason.
It's got a bigger inventory. Look at the inventory of the dimensional chest.
I can't, you locked it.
I didn't lock it.
It says its owner is you.
It's locked, no.
Access denied. I'm not allowed.
I literally just not locked. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Yeah, I'm not allowed. I'm not... Oh wait. Oh, now it's not. Okay. Whatever you did, now I can go.
Public, but it has an option to be locked or unlocked, and I clicked no.
No. Don't get me wrong. I love Karlach too. Karlach's great, but in our current playthrough, the first time that we beat it, we didn't actually do Karlach's questline properly, and she ended up just exploding into ash at the very end. I felt so bad. It's like, oh man, we should have probably paid attention to it.
Not gonna lie.
No, it's not. It has just random mature elements in it, but for the most part, it's actually really, really good. You would like it, especially if you've played D&D before. You would get into the whole role playing thing pretty quickly. Like, you've played D&D before, right?
I have not played D&D, so.
Bruh.
I like the idea of D&D, but I have never played D&D.
This is the easiest way to get into it, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
No, it is, because it's like everything's streamlined, and it just feels more like a strategy game than an actual D&D session. Okay, so yeah, no, your query is good. We are now importing everything rapidly.
Gotcha.
Cool. All right. Heading back to the surface. Now that we have a bridge link into the mining dimension, we can actually set up multiple quarries now. We don't really need just the one.
Yeah, we could.
It is indeed an option. Okay, back to me working on modern industrialization. I gotta start actually processing that stuff. I was just asking you to fix the quarries because I needed parts from it. So now that we have that going, I can willingly grab all the tin and copper out with no issues. What was I need a frustrating factory. But no, BG3 is actually really, really fun. I never played any of them before. I knew nothing about them going in, and it was a really, really interesting experience just actually taking the time to learn how the game works. The control schemes are a little weird, but with a couple of tweaks and to your own personal preference, you'll get the hang of it really easily. By the end of the game, we were basically max level, and we were just kind of steamrolling through it. It was pretty fun. But it's that very beginning where it's like really rough that you gotta think about. Cables. Unless you play as Karlach, she doesn't have the best innings. I can tell you them if you don't care about spoilers. I do care about spoilers though, unfortunately. I am worried about that because if I ever do go back to playing it, every time that you play Baldur's Gate 3, it's going to be a completely different experience. That's for sure.
Thank you for returning those. They were unfortunately a little too small, and on top of it, they were not what I was looking for. They were motocross gloves, not exactly what I thought.
What?
But anyway, I know that's not really what we were talking about right now, but David just threw something in chat.
Tell her I say hello.
You should be able to see her. And she should be
I see her, but still. I thought she was next to you, sorry. Didn't see the chat just now popped up for me. Hello.
She's in stream.
Okay. Okay, so this should tin? No? I did. Which is bronze dust. There's tin dust. Which is tin ingot. Isn't that what I just put in? Oh, that's an import bus. I'm stupid. Right now I'm playing with Sarah, my whole thing is just throwing stuff. Did you like invest in Barbarian throwing things? Made a corpse chest because you felt like it. Dude, that area where you fight a bunch of kobolds that are like super drunk on wine, I just put them all in a box and then put that box inside of a box. I need exports. Okay. Slap this here and then now cable it with tin. Okay. Okay, so with this, I have 2 or 3 of those barrels. I plan on using them later. Dude, my favorite thing is at the very end of the game, if you are really smart with it and have a stealthy build, you can, on the final boss, you can just pick up every single barrel that you have, explosive barrel throughout the game, and just store them in a chest. Yoink them and just kind of just place them down. I just set it off. It's just a nuclear bomb. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I have a clip, actually. I don't know if it's still here. Give me one sec.
That little bee just kind of fucked off. I have no idea where it went.
I have like a really old clip from me playing Baldur's Gate that I have to show. I don't know if it's still here. Yeah, here it is. I was smart. I do still have this. Give me one second. Then
the skeleton's got the worst fucking aim, dude.
Yeah, let me pause the thing. One sec. Because this summarizes me playing Baldur's Gate. Hold up. I need window capture on. Okay. Yeah. Give me one second. I'm scaling the window up so it's not like really stupid. I'm gonna fix it. Yeah. That.
There's 19 strength to grab and throw a human-sized people. Okay. I'm sure that would be pertinent information if I played that, but I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. So I think you guys should be able to hear this.
Where the hell do these bees keep going? They keep just f***ing off. They're like, yo, and then they say, see you.
Were you able to see that also? let me explain what happened here. So you oh, that person. No, let me explain what happened here. So I'm the Dragonborn, obviously. Ignore the stank lines, it's not important. Gwen is this character up front, right? So what happened was that I walk up, because this is the first time we've encountered this person, right? I walk up to interact with the person and talk to them because I want to know what's going on. Gwen continues walking forward, unaware of the conversation that we're having, right? They get too close And the lady immediately detonates it. So my entire interaction with this lady was walking up and exploding. I had no idea what we did wrong. I was like, what? I was the only one that lived, by the way. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but I'm the only one right here that survived that because I was a barbarian. Everyone else instantly died. It was so funny. Oh, this clip is old as fuck, though. I need to see if I can find a higher quality version of it. I uploaded it to the Discord for clips, if you guys want to see that someday. Locking that door is completely useless. You can just go around it. Yeah, but lockpicking XP. I like lockpicking. It's fun. Let's see here. What we need to do is make bronze. Which, do we have a way of mixing the alloys together? We can craft them. Need like an auto crafter of some sort to take them. What's like a very simple auto crafter?
The auto crafter. There's literally just a thing called an auto crafter, and not the tier 3 one that we use that has a lot of shit in it.
Oh, right. The crafter from RF Tools. Right.
Yes.
Did you see Clever playing gaming? It was from yesterday when I was playing with Sarah. I did not yet. I'll take a look at it after the stream though. But I would love to do that. So I need the crafting okay, crafter tier 1. And crafter tier 2.
We're so close to having that max.
Crafter tier 3. Yeah, this is like a very simple one.
Good. So what I can do is I need to grab a fence post. We need to grab some leads. And this is how you make your nocturnal bees no longer nocturnal.
All right, cool. I want a live reaction because it's so funny and random. Oh, okay. Hey, let me take a look. Hopefully it's not too long. Cause I want to actually make progress today on this stream. Where did you say you posted it? Said it was in gaming.
Beauteous.
Breakdancing time. I'm gonna have to pull it up. Give me a sec.
So now we just let these motherfuckers sit out here for like a month, and then they should become no longer nocturnal. Should be, I believe they will turn into Metaternal, but they may turn into Diurnal because they were Eternal with the sea.
Hmm.
These bees. Gotta love the bees. Bees.
It's not showing it for some reason. Oh god, the reactive Fugi Tech thing. I just realized it broke. The URL no longer works. Ah, crap. Everything is breaking on this stream. No one said anything that night wasn't on the screen. I gotta fix him later.
Oh wait, what's saying?
My Discord icon thing. I can just watch it. Because this is you being giant, and I'm assuming throwing people.
Mine is literally just the Twitch one. The Twitch one for us.
Did you die from that? Oh no, you're not dead. You just took more damage. I love that. I love the roll. This game's fantastic. That's good, actually. All right, so I need the logic pipes. This one goes into here, and then we take this one. Get my configurator. I want these to be exports. So this needs a recipe to make bronze dust to here. Fly. Rest ignored. Fast. I need to set the exporter bottom to output. Then this bottom to output. Okay, so now we're not powdered copper. This, and this. Fly. There we go. Okay, now that we're making crushed copper, but my class for that character right now is 2 levels in fighter and 8 levels in giant barbarian. Ooh, nice. Okay, so with this we get a drawer. And configure this to pull it out. Nice. All right, we're now rapidly making bronze dust. We just need to smelt this now into smelting factory of some sort. You never made ultimate smelting factories.
I don't know if I did or not.
You did not. We're gonna need to set up a recipe for that. I'll get right on it.
Okay, so it was not alert box 2. I'm trying to find this stupid thing. I don't know why it's being goofy.
What's wrong?
The alert things.
The alert? What? Oh, you mean on Twitch? I thought we were talking about Minecraft still.
No. I was talking to you, but talking also about something completely separately. So
okay. Bam.
For some reason, it's being goofy. I don't know
make
why.
The ultimate smelting factory.
But that's okay. We'll
I need an
worry
energized
about
smelter
it later. Maybe it was just for raids. No.
There we go. Okay. And now make the ultimate.
I could have swore I did it through Twitch, but maybe I'm wrong.
Wait, what kind of program are you using for your alerts?
I have like 5 different ones because I use Twitch, or I was supposed to be using Twitch ones. I use Streamlabs normally.
Okay.
Streamlabs Streamlabels is what I usually use.
You need to get power to this thing. So it's gonna have to go here with a cable. Bam. This thing now has power. Now we need to export the logical transporter and put this here.
So I don't know why all this stuff is not working correctly, but it is what it is. Because I don't even see the one that I use for that alert.
Oh, that's a very annoying noise.
What's annoying about it?
The smelter.
Oh yeah, you just gotta mute them. They do be quite annoying.
I'm just gonna put the muffler upgrade in it. There we go. That's annoying. we don't want that sound effect going. All right, so I need speed upgrades.
I had custom ones set up with them.
And then upgrade to.
Oh no, it's just because it's showing follows for some stupid reason.
And then energy upgrades.
Okay, maybe it's the other one then. Back to alerts.
I'm familiar enough with Mechanism to do this properly.
Huh. It did not. That's weird. But anyway, I'll have to screw with that later. Weird. But at least it did end up showing up. I had to manually run them, but it is what it is. But we're good now. It showed, so we're chilling.
All right, cool. The giant barbarian when raging, he does more damage when he throws things, and he gets an ability that can do he can do wild rage and add element to his weapon for 10 rounds, adding 1 to 6 damage. When it has that effect, it will return to your hand after being thrown. So it's like Thor. Is that what you're trying to say? Remember this layout. Turn it off. There we go. That way it has 2 rows of this stuff. Issue is that copper is not being made fast enough because it requires 3 of it. So we need to accelerate this input. This is as fast as it can go, though. Ooh. Is that really as fast as I can go with this? Oh, this is full. Okay. Okay, wait. I need to export this into the system. This side with side config to out, and then cable it. You can add lightning as an element. I got 2 levels of fighter for action surge. Disgusting. I love your build. It actually sounds like a lot of fun. I would love to play Baldur's Gate with you guys someday. Okay. So we're now rapidly making bronze. Speed this up a bit. It does have a bit of a backlog. There we go. Just look how fast it eats through all of the copper. Dear God. I mean, if we need a copper sink, this works. But anyway, so we now have bronze. Yeah, we have a ton of bronze now, which is really, really good. All right, so now I just need to do this setup over here with the compressors and the other machineries in order for us to make everything. We have the compressor. There was other machines too. The unpacker, no. The macerator, which we could just use the crusher for. And then we can, not the water pump. The wire mill, that's what we needed. Mill. These requires the curved plate, which is the bending machines. So we need to make bending machine. Then it was the assembler, which I don't think we have materials to make this yet. Definitely can't make the electric one yet. Then we have these, which was made with a packer. Okay. And then which was made in a cutting machine. Cutting machine, and then bronze ring bending machine. Bending machine. Okay, we need like one of each. That's gonna get a little complicated. Anyway, bending machine. I think 2 of each would work out great here. 2 bending machines. these. Yeah, it's like not having a basic supply of materials to make this stuff is kind of annoying. I would have to manually do all this because like having 2 of each will at least let me make the copper and bronze ones separately. It's another rotor. Pipes. We need glass panes. Right? Yeah. Oh, got it. Okay. 16 glass panes. Shove this into here. We need another bending machine. Then we need the cutting machine. 2 of these. We need to pump in E. We have a ton of over here. That is being, this is an exporter, right? Yeah, this is being imported, which means we can, instead of using this pipe setup, just break it. We could just use E to move everything. Leave everything else here. I need cables and exporters. If I rolled max on all damage numbers with everything stacking, I could easily kill a 200 health boss in 1 turn, but only if you're lucky. You gotta aim for that crit too. Oh my god, the damage though is for real. I actually, like I said, I genuinely think your build sounds amazing and really, really fun. It's your exporter. So just gonna need to tell it to export stem. We have cutting, compressing, and bending. And then we need packing. This. You. Then item pipe. Then packing machine. Pack or not to pack? That is the question. Okay. 2 more exporters to import steam into this. I wish I could just copy the config that I have for the for the buses, because it's just really annoying to like having to manually do this over and over again. Is there a way? No, it doesn't look like it. It is, and you could do different subclasses if you wanted, because there are like 3 or 4 weapons that will come back to you after throwing them. Like I know the trident, or there's like a spear that you can throw. That's kind of rare. I really like that one. I just don't know of anything else. Accelerate this and steam. Modern industrialization. It's heavy water steam. Steam. Steam speed cards. Honestly, Knight, I would like to say that when it comes to all the mods and the things that we've done in it, it has really opened my eyes to the amount of mods that actually truly exist in Minecraft. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, dude, there's unlimited mods. There's a lot.
It completely
changes
changes
that
the way.
that are just that don't like we don't even like aren't even in the pack.
Mm-hmm.
It's not yellow, it's orange. Damn it. I gotta find the other one.
Right, so this is now exporting steam. Cool.
Nope, that's not the right one.
Okay, so this is the weird part. I don't exactly know how to automate this in the parts that I needed for this. In Act 1 in the Goblin Camp, there's a goblin that says a javelin no return. Do you really? I didn't know that.
I made for the hydrates. But it's really small too. I don't.
Yeah, I need to do more playthroughs of this. I thought I had bookmarked this. Here it is. I need more bronze rotors, which requires curve plate, which is in the bending machine, which requires plates, which is in the compressing machine. Okay. So, how am I going to go about doing this? I would need to import everything that spits out into the system. That's for sure. Need to import. So from all these machines, this just needs to be imported into the system. Let's see here. What a logistical item type this one. It's like unneeded to use these. This will take them all out. Right. Okay. And then configurator. Also, if you are throwing things, the Tavern Brawler fee is basically required. Tavern Brawler is a weird one. I've tried using it before, but it's like I never really got into it. I mostly found it pretty useful in Monk. Let's see here. So we're making bronze, which means we need to press it. Set this one to compress bronze and copper. Bronze ingot. Yeah, and then this one will be copper. Oh, you know, I just realized I didn't have my music on this entire time because it broke. Oh, someone should have said something. I was like, man, it's really dead air in here. There we go. Copper. I like my Pokemon music. It makes it feel whimsical. All right, so this is making bronze plates infinitely, and this is making copper plates infinitely. Then the bending machine, we need to take bronze plates. Slap those into here. Same thing with copper. Slap that into there. Wait, no. Slap that into this one. There we go. All right, so now that's making that. Then the cutting machine, which requires steam. Wait. And lubricant. Right, the lubricant with the bronze ingots to make the rods, which is why we're making lubricant. Lubricants from our industrialization. How much? You didn't mess up? You didn't mess with my lube, did you, Knight?
What?
My lubricant.
Your lube?
Yeah, my lube.
No, why would I touch your lube, bro?
You touched my lube. There's no lube. I was importing it into the system.
Lube, man? That's not my fault you don't have any tanks or anything, man. Make a tank.
How do I make lubricant again? I completely forgot. Ah, God, it's been so long. Hold on, wait.
Just make a fluid drawer.
It was in the mixer with creosote.
The
right.
screen is covered with clip.
No idea.
Oh, it is? Oh, thank you. There we go. My bad. No one's.
Oh, yeah.
This is the kind of thing that no one says anything.
Dancing pizza? What the hell is dancing pizza?
No one said it. Thank you.
Boneless pizza.
Okay, so we have creosote, which is here.
Boneless pizza is the only way to go.
Creosote needs to be getting exported into this.
Is it called creosote? It's creosote, bro.
Whatever. The thing that does the thing I wanted to make. Wait, why isn't it making
this
it?
This guy's what we mash him.
Creosote is not exporting it into the system.
Oopsies.
We
Look up
have
Ava's
it.
Message.
We have it being imported into the system.
Okay, yeah, I did not see Ava's message about dancing pizza, but apparently dancing pizza, yeah.
Creosote. Wait, so we are making creosote.
See dancing pizza.
And then you have this thing.
You're right.
It's just it's not.
I shouldn't have
exporting it.
second guessed you. Apparently Ava said dancing pizza.
Got Steam, so it runs.
Bruh, this bee sucks. Actually, I need to give him some honey treats so he doesn't die.
Why you know make the thing?
Because it doesn't feel like.
Wait, no, I'm a little confused about this. Hold on.
To pack or not to pack? To pack or not to pack? Craft a steel packer. Huh?
Lubricant is made.
Nothing's far-fetched for Ava, I mean.
In a mixer, which is this.
She always out here doing some goofy stuff.
Redstone. It's got Steam.
Oh my god, I didn't know these were actually able to go in here. What the hell?
And then, wait, what are you talking about?
The kamikaze bee. Oh, they're so small. He just decided to start existing on his own. He stopped trying to attack the bee. Or not the bee. He stopped attacking the stuff that was attacking me. He just said, you know what? I'm actually gonna live my life.
Okay. Oh, have you encountered the BB yet?
The what?
Oh, cool. Okay, I'll let you have fun with that.
I don't know what that is, and I probably won't. Is it in the B dimension? Because screw that.
Oh, there's a trapdoor. Okay. Tavern Brawler adds your strength modifier twice when you attack with an unarmed improved weapon or throw something. That's why it's basically overthrowing. So it applies to thrown weapons as well. Is it not going to import the Creus? Wait. Then what if I speed it up? I'm a little confuzzled. Let me lock this drawer. And then need to move this. Let me get a bus instead. So text it. So it's now, it should have. Oh, there it goes. Okay. For some reason, it wasn't importing it into the system despite me having it, so I'm like, okay. Can we make another fluid drive, please, for lubricant? I don't know how many drive slots you have open.
I don't know. I've tried making drives and they just stopped working.
What do you mean they stopped working? Did you configure them?
Like crafting the drives, and it just stops crafting the drives.
6. Okay, well, we have a mega fluid drill. Do we have the partitioner or whatever it's called?
We actually also need some more storage drives, so that's cool. I tried making some of the big storage drives, the stupid mega ones or whatever, but every time I craft them, it's like almost done, and then
it gets hung up on something, which means one of your machines got overloaded. So you got to fix that. Not an IO
Oh, it
port.
should just be good. It just like, I don't know, I'll have to look.
It's your storage system. I don't know how you did it.
Why is there a bunch of decrepit Flambergs in here, or whatever the hell this is?
I'm trying to remember what that name of the thing that partition drives was.
A drive partitioner?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Workbench?
Cell workbench. Thank you.
I have one down here.
Where?
Come down to the computer room.
Ah, cool. I want this one. Give me lube. You store lube. Right.
The stupid drive things.
There we go.
Storage cell. That's one.
Okay, so now we're making lube. Now we're getting somewhere. Also, in Act 1, you get 2 items that add 1d4 when you throw things and it stacks. Ooh. Again, next time that we play, you're gonna have to like tell me about all this stuff because I'm very unfamiliar with like late game stuff. I've only played the game once, right? And so I missed out on like a lot of builds and a lot of different things that could make it like way more interesting. But I just, you know. Okay, so with this, I need to export redstone again. Redstone. This is already accelerated, and then we can.
I need an accumulation processor.
And accelerate card this thing.
Where the hell is this accumulation processor shit at?
Issue now is the Steam is not being transferred fast enough, which we can do with this. So we have Steam. Industrialization Steam. AE2 just makes my life so much easier. Yes! Look at the lube! Yeah, baby. Oh, that give me a good happy chemical.
So,
We are gonna burn through Cryosite very quickly.
Have it in it. It's just not. It's smaller than I was expecting.
Okay, so we should have lubricant in these now. Cool.
Pizza. That's very interesting.
Lubricant goes into here. Cool. Okay, so now that this has lube, right? We can take the bronze, right? Yeah, we can take the bronze ingots and put them into here. And I think we can do the same thing with copper. Bronze ingots. That will start making rods. Okay. Then the copper ingots. There we go. And copper rods. Done. Okay, cool. We're getting somewhere, Knight. We're slowly automating this whole thing. Okay, so the compressor is making that. This is making this. We're gonna need to make the steam upgrade. We also gotta make the more compressors. Make the rings. Let's see here. Compressor. This one. Casings, which I thought we had bronze plates. Well, we're not really making a whole lot.
Printed accumulation circuit. I don't know why. This
Need to get that steam upgrade.
Craft.
What's going on? Are you still trying to figure out the AE2 thing?
Yeah, because it's just not crafting the accumulation circuit. There's no reason it can't. It just isn't.
Maybe one of your machines just doesn't like you right now. There we go.
All this AE2 shit seems buggy as shit compared to AllTheMods10, so...
Remember, this is a finished mod pack. They deemed this
finished, all right.
Oh my god, the bronze plates. Ooh. Yes. More. 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 Incredible. Speed that up. Put that in there. Yes. Ooh, that's what I like to see. All right, so now that we don't have to worry about that, I need to make more compressors. I love automating things in this game, man. Once it starts working and it actually like goes, dude, it just feels so good, and you just never have to think about it again. Let's see. Let's do this, and then these. Oh, no, these are facing the wrong way. Also, while playing Baldur's Gate 3, out of the 3 classes I played, Barbarian, Sorcerer, and Monk, I like Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer the most, mostly because of what it did to my Dragonborn, and it felt good to have stupid high charisma. For me, I really like just the classic Wizard, mostly because of the versatility. Bard is pretty fun as well, but it's kind of limited in a lot of the stuff that I can do, and it's like kind of like a mid-tier healer, so you're not really going to accomplish a whole lot. And then you have what was the other one that I did? I did Barbarian, like I said, so that one is just raw damage because, you know, it's haha, if it hit them really hard, they go fall down. Okay, so this, why were we compressing this again? Just make something. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was compressing it for. Oh no, wait. It was this is for the bending machine. Remind me what I was compressing this for again? I made more compressors for something. I'm in Baldur's Gate 3 brain set now, so it wasn't to make more plates. We have plenty. Like, plates are not an issue. Was it to make more steel upgrades? Because we need more of these. Copper bolt, copper plates? Copper plate, which is what we have. And copper blade. Right, the packer could also make these for us. But I can't exactly set a recipe for this one. I would have to manually do it. Wait, I'm a little confused and confuzzled. What was I doing? I completely forgot what I was doing here and why I made it. I wanted to make more steel upgrades. I know that. I was trying to automate like every one of these. Modern industrial. Here we go. It was to automate the copper ring, the rotor, bolts, and the blades. So these are just gonna have to manually craft, which is fine. The bolts, which needs more cutting machines. And then plate was the bending machine. Why am I drawing a blank on what I was trying to make here? Was it the rings? It couldn't have been the rings, right? It was the that's right, it was rings. Okay, no, I needed to use 2 more compressors to make rings. Right. Okay, so to make the rings, it was the compressor, which is just the rods. I need the... Do we have an uncrafting table?
I don't think so.
Decraft. Oh, that's definitely not what I'm looking for. Yeah, we don't have an uncrafting table. That's unfortunate because I made something that I didn't need. Okay. We need to take the rods and put them into here. make the rings. And also the steel, which means we need more exporters, which are in here. We also need more acceleration cards. These, and then let's see, exporters, make more of these. We are missing the crafting recipe for pistons in the thing. Oh, right, it's the wood issue, I think. Also, the wizard class is a thing that if you have a scroll of a spell, wizard can spend money to learn. That was the thing I was always doing, but the problem is it gets so expensive. Ugh, God, I hated the fact that you had to spend so much gold, and getting money in that game is kind of annoying. I never really figured out a way to get a ton of it very easily without just loot gobbling everything. Instead of playing with other people, it wasn't something that was like easily farmable. Piston. He did what in his cup? Yeah, no, we never made a piston crafting recipe in the crafting thing. Oh, yes. Okay, slap that into here, and now need exporters. Got it. You know work. There we go. Okay. We need to do something about our wood issue. Do you think they have pills for this?
Pills?
No, nothing.
Probably.
Did you not get the joke?
Oh no, I got it. Where the fuck did these?
Why aren't you laughing?
Oh, I know where these acceleration cards came from. Because I understood the joke, but my brain isn't really focusing.
Make me feel stupid. Trying to be funny. How dare you?
Fine, relax.
You're about to say I'm not funny, aren't you?
What? I didn't say shit. I'm trying to focus on making you some big ass fluid drives. Chill, bro.
Why? Oh, there. Okay. So this will start exporting this and Steam. All right, we need to bookmark Steam. Okay, drag this in. There we go. All right, now we're making rings. Figurated out. Cool. And now we're making copper rings and the other rings too. So what I can do now is time one these. It's also good to take at least one level of wisdom when playing a magic cast so you can do that and have a bigger range of options. It depends, because sometimes having the final tier of a class is really useful when you get to that level. I like having the option to just like use multiple spells, but sometimes it gets a little bit much. I wish there was a way to permanently apply a time one effect to something. My God, this is so nice. Honestly, don't get me wrong, I like the time in a bottle, but for one, they change it so it's super expensive, and two, why invest in it if you could just use the time one? You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah, I thought you were just saying that.
No, I'm just talking.
as a general
No,
thing.
since I'm talking to you.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, no, I agree. There's really no reason not to because it's just cheaper.
Yeah, Just Dire Things is pretty good mod, honestly. I like the concept of it. A little tedious to get started, but you know, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, Direwolf 20 is a cool guy.
Yeah. All right, so with that, we have rings, plates being turned into curved plates. We have rods being made, and we have rings and regular plates being made. So now we should be able to just
trying to escape.
Make these super easily.
What a funny little guy.
No, because we're missing something else. We're missing the copper blades, which is what we need to make. It's in and copper bolts. That's why we need 2 more cutting machines. We need Spain. This now we can make the cutting machines, or these to make the bolts. The lube inside of it as well. Wait, how do you make the bolts again? These are made with the rods, okay. Sports with bronze rod, copper rod, acceleration cards, and then take the lubricant. Lubricant, you're gonna bookmark that as well. Into Steam. Just stick thing. Nope. And then we need to connect it via cable. I didn't want to export cables. I want to connect it via cable. Like so. Did import some. There we go.
Kelp.
All right, cool.
Cactus.
Now we're making bolts. That should be everything, if I'm not mistaken.
You said bolts?
No. What I'm trying to do here is that I'm making a system that's automatically crafting all the base parts for modern industrialization, so we can auto craft with the blade. Like certain machines require different things like curved plates and then lubricant and copper bolts, that kind of thing, right? So I'm making a system that's automatically producing them over time. We will be blowing through a ton of copper though. But I don't think that's much of an issue. We have
shitloads of it.
6 million of it.
Something we have a lot of.
Tin, on the other hand, we do not have a lot of, and we are rapidly going down.
Isn't tin using 2 different things, or is it just tin itself?
It's just tin itself. It's an ore, so something that we gotta just dig up. You reset the quarry, right? So you should be getting some more stuff, right?
Yeah.
Did you chunk load it?
Should have always been chunk loaded.
Well, I mean, with the Feed the Beast thing.
It should have always been chunk loaded.
It doesn't look like it, no.
Should be.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Let me. Oh wait, no, it kind of is. I chunk load it because I was smart. I don't know where your quarry is digging. I'll be honest with you. I see a line of dirt.
I don't think that matters. I think it's just the block itself.
It just says it's not enough power. Is there another way of transferring more power into it? Like faster?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, it just doesn't look like we can.
Flux plugs are should be the best way, and for whatever reason they're stupid with that mod.
Oh, probably because our input is really low. What's our power source right now?
Well, currently the Nether star generator is almost full.
The one in the house, like where wait, you know what? Okay, here's the real question. Where's our power grid? Where are we getting power from? This is it? This is our only source of power?
This is the batteries.
That's a cell, but where are we generating power?
Oh, downstairs in the basement. Not the computer room, but the basement. Over here in the corner.
That's it? That's all we have for power? That's like nothing.
That's all we need.
No. This thing only generates 1.7k per tick. But it's not taking it out.
What do you mean? It's making 17,000 per tick.
Well, that's because you have multiple more. You have multiple, but these generators only generate, the nitro generators only generate 1.7k FE per tick.
No, they don't. Brother.
It literally says generates when you look at it.
Go
generates
look at it. Look at the max.
It has 40 million FE inside of it, yes. But it's only generating... Well, actually,
it generates 1.7 with lava underneath it. It doesn't have normal lava.
It generates...
If you look at the max extract, you can max extract 160,000.
Okay, that's cool, but it's only generating a certain amount. That's what I was looking at. I'm not looking at the extract.
It's generating 15,000 over on this one.
So 160k per tick. Then let me do this.
It does 900% of the 1.7k. It's plenty. We have 2 of these are empty, and everything else, all the other ones are full. Okay, no, they're not all of them, but we still have like 5 of them that haven't even got touched on power.
My question is, if the flux plug is getting an input of about... No, that just doesn't make any sense, because according to this, it says the input is roughly 60,000 FE per tick into the storage system.
To the batteries upstairs.
Yeah, which again, I was just trying to figure out how much power in total are we making, like with their entire setup, because from what I can tell, it's only making 60,000 FE per tick, which isn't a lot,
because that's all we're using.
But the quarry should be using significantly more of that. That's what I'm a little confused about.
But it's not.
Because the flux point isn't taking it.
Well, because, I don't know, the flux point apparently doesn't work with this mod very well. Because it didn't even in the AllTheMods10 server either.
Because it's only outputting 20 FE per tick.
Yeah, even whenever it's set to be maxed out, it just, for whatever reason, does not like this mod.
We should have used a different quarry, I think. Do we even have other quarries? We have Quarry Plus.
There's like
fuck, no.
quarries.
Oh god.
That's why I didn't make those quarries.
Oh my god. What is this? Omega upgrades, Advanced Block Breaker, Eclipse Alley Pickaxe, and Titanium Pickaxe.
Fully maxed out on bees. That's why I did not make that, because it's absolutely scuffed.
Jeez, that's pricey. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Quarry Tech has a quarry.
I mean, you could go for it. I don't know how fast it's gonna be.
The problem is it requires Duraplast sheets, which is from the bottling machine, from the resin from what was it? The immersive engineering, which is why I stopped using Oritech, because I had to get into immersive engineering. That's funny. So this is quite literally our only option with the builder. Yeah, just randomly, it just like completely drains all of its power, and then it has nothing, despite it having so many inputs for power. What was it?
Mod, dude.
No, what was the name of that one mod that like pumps fluids at like the integer level?
Integrated logistics.
Yeah, can't we do that with power?
Yes, but I don't think it's the flux point should be able to output basically infinite power, and for whatever reason it doesn't. So you could test to see if the integrated dynamics will be able to output more power.
Yeah, there is an energy interface, but I don't know how to use this mod.
Well, you have to go find some mineral trees, or go make mineral trees.
Doesn't the merchant sell them?
I don't know. They did on the AllTheMods 9 to the sky, I believe, or you had to craft them a specific way.
Sir. How do you spell this? It's
Mineral saplings.
No, it
The
doesn't.
only way to get them
Doesn't look
is
like it.
by trading with the bee queen, or with having nature essence and mineral essence. But you need to have mineral trees to get mineral essence to begin with.
So, which means you just need to find them in the world somewhere.
I don't think they spawn.
They should. They're in there. That's where I got them last time. I can go looking for a little bit. I'm not doing anything else. I'm just waiting to make waiting for my machines to make stuff. So I'm like, I can wait. Real question is, what biome did they spawn in? Let's take a look.
No idea.
Integrated dynamics. Mineral trees can be found in Megalin biomes. I need nature's compass. Megalin overworld. Search. What we got? Oh, that's over here. It's only 100 blocks away. This is a shrubland.
This is a story of it. Sorry.
It's okay.
No, you said it, and I just had to go. So I see mangrove, I see white mangrove marshes, but I don't see anything by.
The problem is, it's like I think this mod overrid a spawn point of these because I can't. Yeah, hold up.
How's it spelled? How's the Mangalin spelled?
EMN RIL. It's that's the name of the trees.
I see right here.
Yeah, and the biomes is MENEGLI.
I found it.
A lumber bee could make it.
Yeah, but we have to get a lumber bee.
Well, that's not my problem.
Well, if you want to use integrated dynamics, it is.
I'm trying to just transfer power. That's all I want. I wish there was a way for me to search for one that's not here, like change the storage coordinates, but man. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I need to teleport 1,000 blocks, 10,000 blocks out. TP server. No, that's you. God, no. Servers. This 10,000.
I've done a lot of traveling and I've not found any, so I'd be surprised if there was any close by.
Oh, there it goes. I'm in the ocean.
Nice. The server is dying.
Yeah, I apologize. I warped 10,000 blocks out so I could find something. Okay. Man.
You need to go that far, but okay.
No, it's just to get out of the range of the one that's next to our house.
What the hell?
There's another one
I
1,000 blocks
flew
away.
like 20 blocks and was already.
Yeah, there's nothing
away.
here. I apologize for any server lag I had. I had to warp pretty far out.
I just found a shitload of pumpkins, bro.
I wonder if it'll be a fun goal to try to make every food in this. Do you think that that's even possible?
To make every food?
Yeah.
There's a lot of food items. And you need a lot of weird shit like peppers or like, I don't know, cucumbers or
so
like a lot of
yeah,
weird
just
shit.
explore to get the ingredients. Seeds and growing things aren't really much of a problem. It's just, you know, putting it together.
Just take a long time. Oh, these are supposed to be giant pumpkins, but they have trees growing out of the top, which is funny.
Kinda lays.
Apparently my inventory is full.
400 blocks away from where I am. I am truly generating a lot of new land. Good lord. I found owls.
You found owls?
Yeah, I found an owl.
Nice. And this server is ready to just fall over.
I know. It's completely out away from anything that was pre-generated, so it doesn't know what to do.
A dead horse at this point.
It's fine. It'll survive. It's not the first time that I've warped out like this.
That's what it wants you to think.
I'm 200 blocks away from it, and then I'll warp back so that way it won't die anymore. I only generated about 10k blocks out anyway.
Or something, because there's like 30 different mineral biomes, but there's just nothing here. It's like one freaking block too.
I found the biome. Found the trees.
Did you find the trees?
Yep. My god, the amount of quests. I told you, they naturally spawn. You just you have to kind of find them.
Well, that's good. Good, it's done and over with.
Alright, so we can start working on integrated dynamics, which will help us make that one turbine thing.
Honestly, I'm probably just gonna make the seeds, so just so we don't have to worry about the stupid trees, because the trees are a massive pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about later on with mechanism, so we can make the reactor.
I need mineral berries to make mineral seeds.
Well, I have 32 mineral berries.
You could become the Julia Childs of Minecraft. What the hell is that?
I put the berries in the logs inside the thing. I'm gonna make a waypoint here in case we need to come back.
Oh, do you have the
it's in the storage,
so you can access it everywhere?
Yep.
Beautiful. I gotta go make the crafting recipe for it, and we gotta. But
biomes. It's gonna be.
Oh shit!
Mandolin.
She was a famous chef. I've never heard of her, so she can't be that famous.
Got it. All right.
Prudentium?
Go hold.
What the hell is the... What is this? Prudentium? It's PRU? Okay, that's fine.
Alright, I've done my part. The server shouldn't be dying anymore.
It's dying inside.
Just a little bit. He'll buff out.
Probably. Seed base.
I don't know that we have pretty much everything
I'm
running
making these seeds, and then I am up over here on my side. So
yeah, I'm actually going to be calling it for today's stream. Yeah, because I made some serious progress in my industrialization though. Having these things automated is pretty much like a huge godsend. I could actually before I leave, let me make these.
They made a movie about her life. Okay, I will later, but I will.
I want to make these all the steel types.
What the hell?
Is that? Grab a stack of this.
Why did it not put any shit in here? What the hell? Damn young people, bruh. I have no idea why this didn't input anything into these. Interesting.
What do you mean? What happened?
Oh, because it's locked.
2 and 3, 4. There we go.
Huh.
I'll have the steel tier.
Getting locked, but that's weird. Anyways, cool.
Yeah, but no. We managed to make some serious progress in minor industrialization, and integrated dynamics is going to be pretty huge. So I'm looking forward to this next time we play. Unfortunately, I am out of time for the day stream, so let me go ahead and raid out who is online. I wonder if there's someone else who's playing Minecraft right now. Let's see here. You. EYR. Speedy. I don't know who you are. Hopefully your raids are open. He's on the Minecraft server, it looks like. playing with people. Your raid's open. All right. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna raid out to him. You guys have a very wonderful rest of your day. It has been an absolute delight to hang out with you tonight, as usual. Hopefully, we can get the stuff working soon. I hope you guys have a hope you guys have a great day. Bye.